Hello, everybody. So, I'm going to talk about the confrontation between Tariq Nasheed and Tommy Sotomayor. And it happened pretty much yesterday because right now is early morning, Tuesday, December 13th, I believe. So, yes, this occurrence happened yesterday, early yesterday. Um, Tommy Sotomayor was having an interview with DJ Vlad here in LA, and Tariq Nasheed just ambushed and interrupted the interview that was going on. So, a lot of people on YouTube has their take on what happened, how they feel, you know, basically, I think some people saying Tariq Nasheed got the best of Tommy Sotomayor. Wow. See, folks, this is typical LA. There's always some kind of interruption. Just like what happened with Tommy Sotomayor today. Anyhow, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of people saying that Tariq got the best of Tommy. Other people saying Tommy stood his ground. Everyone's taking sides. You got your Tariq fans. You got your Tommy fans. So I'll tell you where I stand. The truth of the matter is I like both Tariq and Tommy. I always have. I started listening to them about, I would say, 4 years ago. 3, 4 years ago. On YouTube. Again, I was still going through my little period in which I was trying to just learn more, acquire knowledge, which I still am. I was just trying to find out the answer to things. And I came across their channels as well. And I listened to both of them. Two very different men. At that time, I was listening to Tariq Nasheed for the Mac lessons and the game, or PUA, even though he doesn't refer to it as PUA. So I just, because at that time, during that time, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I was MGTOW at the time. I was practicing the apathetic, pretty much don't give a fuck, don't care if you have a woman or not approach in life. And I was focusing more on myself at that time, and I needed to do so. So a part of me still wanted to be better with women and know how to deal with women, because apparently I was doing something wrong. I know I was doing something wrong, and I just wanted some answers from someone else. So I was listening to Tariq Nasheed on that. And I also was listening to Tommy Sotomayor, completely different approach. He wasn't really giving you game or teaching. Well, he was giving you game, but not in the sense of, how to get women game or how to get pussy game. It was more the game of, he was putting you up on game as far as like how black American women tend to be toward men, and how black American women tend to be in general. Needless to say, that those are my reasons for listening to both of them. They both had two different approaches, and I don't think one's necessarily better than the other. Of course, as you guys already know, they've been beefing on YouTube for quite some time now. I do think that's not a good thing, but it is what it is. And I actually thought, I was one of those people who thought the beef was real, because they kept going back and forth at each other. Tariq just won't let Tommy alone. I think Tariq should just let him alone and just both you guys just do your own thing. But I saw something in the what happened today, and it to me it kind of looked like it was like a joke. Like it definitely, I don't know, it might have been staged. Something was going on there. I don't know. Like I didn't see Tariq's face. I didn't see Tariq's face, but I saw Tommy's face. And Tommy, if you really look at his expression, he kind of had a smile on his face a little bit. He looked like it was like he was kind of, I don't know if he really was laughing because he thought it was a joke. Well, he knew it was a joke, but I don't know if he was laughing because of that or he was laughing because even he thought it was a joke and it was funny to him, and it was like fun and games, like it's not even a real beef apparently, I guess. Um, I don't want to say it, but I thinking that maybe both Tommy and Tariq are milking this quote unquote YouTube beef for what it's worth, just so they both can be remain popular, remain relevant to our certain factions, the Tariq Nasheed fans, the Tommy Sotomayor fans. I'm a fan of both of them. I'm the one thinking that they really are beefing. And now the way it was done, here's another thing on it. The way it was done, like Tariq just walked on in, he barged in on the mid, and then I'm not gonna say anything about Tommy with his big old WWE looking wrestling championship belts or whatnot. I don't have a comment on that. That's Tommy being Tommy, I would say. But I don't know if that was really the real deal and they really was beefing, and it was a real beef, and then that's how it went down. Then you could say, well, old Tommy was a punk or whatever. But I think Tommy played it right, because what if it did get serious and then maybe both of them would have gotten hurt, or they both or or Tommy would have went to jail. He would have caught a charge. I don't know. Like, there's times when you need to be street, then there's other times when you don't. I would say that if it was real or kind of real, or it wasn't really staged, Tommy he should have at least handled it more authoritatively, more assertively, instead of just like, oh, gone now, man, gone now, gone, bro, gone, yeah, like that, like you don't necessarily have to steal on the nigga, but you could have been more assertive, So that's why everyone keeps on saying Tommy basically got played, he got punked, because he really didn't handle it assertively. And to be quite honest, Tariq wasn't really that assertive himself, other than the only thing Tariq did that was assertive was he just barged in on the interview and interrupted the interview Tommy was having with DJ Vlad, and that's it. It ended as soon as he walked in. He did not follow it up with anything else. Of course, he was like, he was trying to hand him the Coon Award. He was calling him crispy. He even called him a bitch ass nigga. But that's not necessarily being assertive. That's just being an asshole. The most assertive thing Tariq did, he just barged in and made Tommy look stupid. But that's my thoughts on that. everyone's making it out to be more than what it is. Um, I don't know. We need to just move on to another topic. Um, I know I am. I didn't even want to make this video based on that. I'd rather talk about something else, but you know, everyone else is talking about it, so I'm just gonna give you my independent thought on that, my neutral, independent thought on the situation. So it's neck of the woods reporting at an undisclosed location somewhere in Los Angeles, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm done. You guys have a good one. I'm out.